This video is part of a presentation I'm doing showing ideas for how you can really easily get started introducing a new Kafka event backbone into your existing application environment. More links and details below. Now for this demo, I'm going to show how you can easily use HTTP approaches, things like webhooks, to get existing enterprise systems to start contributing events to a new event backbone. Now for the purposes of this demo, I'm going to be using GitHub to represent some existing critical enterprise system in my business. Just pretend that this is some system you're already using that's already recording when important business things happen, things that might make sense to think of as events. So the first thing I need to do is to create myself a topic. This topic is going to hold events coming from GitHub, so I'll call it GitHub Events. I'm just going to go with the defaults for the topic settings, but here's where I could choose things like how long I want to keep the events for. Now that I've got my topic, next thing I need are some credentials that GitHub can use for access to the topic. So I'll click on the Generate Credentials button. I'm going to go with the username and password because that's a bit simple. And I want to make these credentials specific to this particular integration, so I'm going to call it GitHub Event Access. And I'm going to set these credentials up so it can only be used for this particular topic. So now that I've got my credentials, I'm just going to copy them somewhere because I'm going to need them in a moment. So I'll put the username there, and I'll grab the password, and I'll put it there. Right, now that I'm going to be using HTTP, so I'm going to copy that URL. I just need to add on to the end of it /topics, then / the name of my new topic, and then /records. So /topics, the topic name, and then records. The other thing I need to do, GitHub doesn't let me configure the credentials separately, so I'm going to bake the credentials into the URL. So I'm just going to put them at the start like this. And this is it. This is ready to go. This is any HTTP posts to this address will show up as events on my new Kafka topic onto the event backbone. So if I go into settings, this is where it's going to be specific to your application, but a lot of apps will have somewhere where you can register webhooks. So all I need to do is paste in the URL for my topic. I'm going to go with JSON just because it's nice and simple. I'm not going to bother with SSL verification for now, just to make this quick and easy. And that's all I need to do. So my webhook is created. GitHub does, to check that everything's working, send a test message. So if I go to my Kafka topic, I can see that that event actually is already there. If I just close this panel, you can see here's the test event that GitHub sent, sort of generic boilerplate message just to check that it's all connected up. So now we should be ready to go, so let's give it a try. To get GitHub to record that something's happened, I'm just going to make a change to this file. So I've got an empty markdown file here, so I'm just going to put some text in. I'll type in hello world. And then when I commit that, that will lead to an event. And yes, there it is. So if I click on this new event, you can see here's the commit ID before that change I made, and here's the commit ID after. And actually I can confirm that if I go back to GitHub, if I move it there so you can see both. That change I just made was the commit ID that starts E065. Yep, that is my change. So my enterprise system emitted an event, showed up on my topic. If I make another change just to show you it working again, if I commit that, wait, oh, and there we go. I have another event on my topic. So what you can see, HTTP approaches are a really nice, easy, simple way to start getting events from your existing systems, your existing applications, onto an event backbone.